What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rashid, chilling in my bean bag with my dog. Where my dog's at? I have a Q&A. It's end of the day, late night. Kind of tired. Had some squats today. Fucking bomb ass workout. Big shout to Mark Bell. I had to still got him on a slingshot knee sleeves. Too lazy to take them off. I'll get them off in a minute. But anyway, we're gonna hop right into this Q&A. Uh, I'm just gonna. I didn't pre-pick any questions. I'm just gonna load it from Instagram. Lloyd, sit down. Sit. Sit. Sit down, boy. Sit down. I'm just gonna ask the questions, or as you ask the question, I'm just gonna answer them. There's a bunch of them in here. All right. Let's see. Arigadasi. I can't pronounce your name, bro. But best exercise for bicep peaks, curls. I'm not the best person to ask for bicep peaks. I do train my arms, but I don't train them obsessively. You ask Big Rob, he knows because or CT, they both got massive arms. But for the peak, you wanna when you pull all the way in, contract, you need to really squeeze it and turn your fist in like that. Boom, to really hit that peak. You know what I mean? All right. How long did it take you to have your physique? All my life. I've been training. I've been doing strength training all my life, and it's a gradual progression. It takes time. You got to just invest in yourself, invest a lot of time in your training and in your body, and you'll get the physique that you want. But you got to be consistent. I can't think of a time in my life that, since I was 12, 13, 14, that I wasn't exercising and training in some capacity. So you got to be very consistent. All right. Is this another bad advice video? That's from Ray Seriavier or something like that. No, it's not. It's coming though. It's coming. All right. Is there anything wrong with doing biceps and triceps every day you train? I don't think so, honestly. It goes into the whole overtraining debate. Overtraining, see that? People will say that it is, but I'm a firm believer in the body adapting to the stress that you put upon it and getting better and more efficient at it. So CT Fletcher is a prime example of someone who trained their biceps and triceps every day for 2 years, and he has some of the best arms in the game. So I don't think it's bad for you. All right. What do you think about other combat sports other than boxing? I love them all, man. I'm a huge fan. Actually, tonight I'm watching Bloodsport, so that's the movie for the night. So old school Jean-Claude Van Damme. I love martial arts in general. I love combat sports. It's the ultimate test of will when two men are standing, toe to toe, and got to battle it out. And it's more than physical. The strong guy don't always win, although that can definitely help. But that's not that's not everything when it comes to combat. I love it all. I love kung fu. I love watching kung fu, like Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Wesley Snipes. These guys are fucking amazing. I love watching it. It's so poetic. It's physical poetry. I love it. All right. From man, some of these names I can't. How to be successful in anything? You know what? Just fucking do it. Whatever you want to do, you obsess about it. Put it in your mind. Come up with a plan and execute it. No excuses. So, you know, figure it out, study it. You got to obsess about it. You got to think about it day in and day out, whatever it is that you really love to do or really want to do. So get good at your craft, master your craft, be dedicated to it. Don't take no breaks. I wanted to go out and eat with some friends tonight, but I had to push it to tomorrow because I got finished with all the work that I got to do kind of late, and I still had to go get my go train. You know what I mean? So when you're a master at your craft, you got to put in thousands of hours. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. For guys with long arms, any service with bench press? Stop. Knock it off. I have long arms. I have very long reach. I have a very athletic physique. I have long arms, long legs. Sit down. So there's no excuse, man. Just train. Big Rob has long arms as well, and we're both fairly good, decent bench pressers. I was just with Mark Bell last week. He has long arms. So it's not, people say, oh, you got to be short, stubby to have good lifts. That's not true. You know, myself and a few of my friends have long extremities and still get busy squats, deadlifts, bench press, whatever, you name it. So just keep pumping, just keep pushing. C2 Waves. How can I get one of those shirts? SoAlphaApparel.com. I'll put the link in the description box. Do you train around the same time every day? I try to, but with my schedule is very difficult. So my look, Floyd trying to sit on the bench on the beanbag like he a human. Look at it. That dude thinks he's a person. You know what I mean? That's all right. That's my boy. That's my boy. So oh, I like to train around 11 or 12. Uh, that's ideal for me. That's when I got a couple meals in me. I'm fully woke and I'm ready to rage. But lately I've been training at night, so it's been that's not ideal, but I feel good right now. You know what I mean? Look, sit down, boy. So it doesn't matter when you train. It's all what feels most uh, comfortable for you. Some people like training in the evenings because they have a lot of calories in their body at that time. Me personally, I have long days every day, so evenings kind of suck for me with training. But tonight, I did have a late training session tonight, and it was really good. Probably because I've been training late lately, and I'm starting to get used to it. But I do like training around 11:30, 12. That's ideal for me. All right. Um, the work week. How do you earn your sponsors? Well, the only company that sponsors me is Better Bodies, and they notice me. Uh, I tell people all the time when people ask me how to get, you know, what do they need to do to get sponsored by me or whomever. I ask you all the time, what do you have to offer? This is a business. These companies want people that will be viable commodities to them because they will be investing time, money, resources, and whatnot. So, what do you have to bring to the table? I happen to have some things to bring to the table. So, they Better Bodies liked what I had to offer and gave me that shot. And this is my third year with them, and I'm actually partnering up with them with some other things. So I'm very thankful and appreciative of them. I love the company. That's why I stay with them year in and year out, and honored to be with them. So they noticed me. So I feel like that's the best way to get discovered is by being noticed, not like knocking on doors and begging people. Because when you're begging, you get whatever they give you if they give you anything. When people want you, they show that. And when they come and get you, that means they really want you. So, just stand out. Be creative, be active in the fitness community. Do blogs, do Q&As, train, shoot videos, do all of that. You know what I mean? But stay active and be consistent and keep it true to who you are. Don't do a bunch of bullshit. Some people do shit, shock shit, or just talk shit to people to try to get noticed. And all you're gonna do is blackball yourself. People ain't gonna want to fuck with you. So keep it real with people. Be good to people. Fitness industry, to me, this thing is like it's more than just lifting weights. It's empowering people. It's helping people. So be helpful to people. Try to help stimulate mental growth as well as physical. Okay. Let's see. What is your body fat percentage right now? I have no idea. Um, let's see. All right. There's a lot of like redundant kind of like just workout. I want to talk about more than just working out, guys. So I'm gonna end this Q&A right here. Appreciate y'all. Oh, here's a good one. Hit high intensity interval training or overtraining faster. um, High intensity interval training. Let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about high intensity interval training and CrossFit because are this type of stuff is stuff that I used to do in my boxing days and my combat days because I incorporated weight training with my endurance work. Um, and this is before it was called HIT or CrossFit or whatever you want to call it. I've always trained in that capacity. My motto has always been I want to be strong and I want you to be strong for long periods of time. So I trained in that capacity. So now they have names for these things, and it's good. I think high intensity interval training is good. Uh, Overtraining faster, like when you train in the way that I train with weights, you're doing heavy weights for as many reps as possible. We're keeping the breaks fairly short. Um, sometimes we're supersetting, so yeah, you're burning an absorbent amount of calories per session, and we all know that resistance training burns more calories than cardiovascular types of training. So if you lift in the right capacity, yeah, you'll be burning for days and days on end. So it's hard to really measure how much you're burning. Um, but I am a fan of all of those CrossFit hit and just straight basic overtraining, especially when you're hitting like fatality sets. Burning out at the end of your movements. You know, heavy burnouts, not some super light shit for a lot of reps. Fairly heavy weight for as many reps as possible. You know what I mean? Going to failure and stuff like that. So that's what's up. That's what you want to do. Just keep it fun. You know what I mean? You can play basketball for cardio. You can box for cardio. You can go swimming, which is one of the best. That's actually one of the best forms of cardio that I've encountered is swimming. So it is resistance on your entire body. It's rough. You sleep like a baby at night. So all right, that's it for tonight. I might just do another one tonight, just answer some more questions because there's a lot that's come in. I appreciate y'all for sending them in. I love y'all. We got some day in the life videos coming up real soon. So if any of y'all follow Mars Motion, follow at Mars Motion, MarzMotion, at Mars Motion. Hit them up on Instagram and say post some damn day in the life videos, Mars. We need that Mike Rashid shit. You know what I'm saying? And he'll post it for y'all. All right. Until then, much love. Peace.